Okay, so I'm not sure what just happened, but hopefully I can stay up. Maybe it's the, you know, internet service. Let me see something. Okay. So, anyways, really quick, I was talking to a client, and I was really inspired by her because this is not, it's indicative of a lot of clients, and it's indicative of me and you. It's not something that is unusual. She was frustrated because she's trying to make these changes, and um, with her habits, with, you know, her diet, and something stressful will happen, and then she's right back where she started from. So I was encouraged because, first of all, she was reaching out instead of just, you know, being discouraged in silence. And then you can say, yo, you know, you're not alone. And for some, it's, you could be suffering with, you know, just can't get in that habit of working out, or can't get in that habit of eating healthy, or can't get in that habit of putting the alcohol down, or can't get in that habit of not being angry, or can't get in the habit of lying, or can't get in the habit of not smoking, you know, nicotine. It can't get, so we have things that we want to get better at and we need to overcome, right? And I thought about jump rope because I'm from Jersey. We would jump rope a lot when we were younger. It was a big deal to double dutch. And have you ever double dutched? Let me know if you double dutched. But even if you didn't double dutch, you know, you got to, and double dutch, it was a serious thing, fun but serious. You had to, you couldn't be double, right, double handed when you turned the rope. You had to turn the rope just right because, you know, no one would want you to play if you couldn't turn. You had to be able to turn, and then you had to be able to jump. Now, even if you haven't done double dutch, I'm sure you've done the single rope, right? Still got to turn that single rope. And if you have three or more people, then you have your turn where you're jumping and someone else is turning the rope for you. Well, in double dutch in particular, but this happens with single rope too, you are bouncing back and forth, trying to get into the pace, into the rhythm to jump in. Now, if you are not willing to take the dare or the chance, then you could be in that bouncing, in that rhythm for 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes. You know, I'm on my phone today, so if you're sharing with me, I might not be able to see, but please do share your comments. I want to hear, I want to know. So if you've double dutch, you know what I'm saying, right? And you could be into that rhythm and just, and someone would say, if you just keep doing it long enough, jump, you know, jump. So the point is that you got to go ahead and jump in. You got to take the chance to jump in. So you might jump, right? You might jump and the rope gets all miscombobulated. Or even if it's a single rope, you step on the rope, it's done, right? You're done. That's your turn, right? Or maybe you get in, you finally you jump in, you gotta jump, you gotta take the jump. You jump in and you go 1, 2, you get 2 steps, 3, 4, maybe, and then you step on the rope, it's over, you know, because your rhythm is off. Or maybe you get going for 5, 10, you know. But here's the deal, and this is how it, in my opinion, it resonates with uh, us making these lifestyle changes. One, you have to go for it. You could stay on the side and do the rhythm and blah, blah, blah as much as you want and be there forever, or take the chance and go for it. And so that's what my girl is, my client is doing. She's my girl too. They're all shining so brightly. She's jumping in. And so that's what I wanted to remind her, girl. You jumping in. So here's the deal. When you jump, you might not get it right, right? And I when I learned to double dutch, I would jump and not get it right. And my aunts and my cousins and my friends, um, oh God, Charlene, my aunt Charlene, my cousin Darlene, I mean, they could jump rope so good, and I just kept practicing, jump in, and soon or later it was, but eventually, and we did it so much that you were young when you got it. But still, the point is if I had never tried jumping in over and over and messing up over and over, then I wouldn't have gotten it. And eventually, you jump in and you get 2 or 3 steps, right? And you get, oh, and then you jump in and you can get a little bit more, and you jump in, you can start turning around and dipping and doing all kinds of stuff, right? Um, I never got to doing some of the tricks because I just never hung out with it that long, but you get the point of what I'm saying. It's the same with our lifestyle changes. We can't just go for it and I can't do it, because that record, those lies are playing in your head that will tell you you can't do it. And that is not the truth. Those are lies. You can do it. But no, can you do it as well as somebody that's been practicing for the last 3 years? Heck to the no. Can you do it as well? You know why they can do it better? Because they've been doing it longer. Whatever those changes are that you're trying to make, that you're struggling to make, that someone else is doing, more than likely is because they've been doing it longer. They've been trying longer. They've had more fails than you. Trust me, they've had more fails than you. Keep failing, keep trying, keep getting up, keep doing it again and again and again. And I promise you, it will lead to different habits. Old habits, hard to break, hard to change, hard to change. We don't like instinctively our old nature, our human nature. You're a part of humanity. We don't like change. Don't feel good, even if it's a good change, even if it's a healthy change. It feels crappy, but in the end you will be happy for it, because even every time you kind of go back to you feel so bad because you gave in, and then you want to beat yourself up, and then you want to tell yourself you can't do it. That's just not me. Lies. Lies. It is you. It's inside of you. It may be covered up with a bunch of drama, with a bunch of hurt, with a bunch of fear, but it's there. You have greatness inside of you. I believe in you. Yes, you are a work in progress, but you're also a masterpiece. Come on, let's do it. It's like jump rope. Get your rhythm, jump in. You mess up, jump in again and again. You can do it. Start where you are, do what you can. Till next time. Bye for now.